Yo guys, Rich TV here and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Today we're doing Team of the Season, Kenny Lala. What a card it is, guys. 94 rated. We always knew that by the end of FIFA he was going to get a brilliant card. And he's gone and done that, guys. As you can see, 94 pace, 75 shooting, 93 passing, 92 dribbling, 94 defending, and 93 physical. Just the main thing that I'm trying to answer in today's player review is this guy the best right back in FIFA? Because I did one for Team of the Season, Joshua Kimmich, and I thought that he was probably, if not, the best right back in FIFA. But EA have gone and released this Team of the Season Lala card, and in my opinion, face card stats wise, it honestly looks even better. It's going to cost a little bit more. On the market right now, it's costing about 550k on both consoles. But, I mean, it's a lot of money. But for the card, is it worth it? We'll discuss it later, guys. But nevertheless, let's get into some of his in-game stats. The main ones for me, guys, is the 97 sprint speed, 99 attacking positioning, 99 crossing, 98 short passing, 95 in-game dribbling, 97 stand tackling, and 97 aggression. In draft, since I obviously can't afford him on Ultimate Team, he came with an anchor chemistry style, which of course is in chemistry style. You can't really go wrong on any defender. But I will discuss what are the best chem styles once we will get into the gameplay and pros and cons. So without further ado, guys, let's get into that and we'll talk about the card a little bit more there. Into the gameplay and pros and cons with this Team of the Season Kenny Lala card. Now, what were my first initial thoughts in this guy? Hands down, my favorite right back I've used all FIFA. Probably in any FIFA. He was so enjoyable, and that is saying something, guys, because this Team of the Season Joshua Kimmich card I used not too long ago, I had so much fun. But this Kenny Lala guy is something else, and I honestly mean it. He is something else, and you would expect it. I mean, his other inform cards during FIFA has been absolutely phenomenal, and getting a huge upgrade with a 94 rated Team of the Season, we just knew that he was going to be amazing, and he is amazing. Let me just talk about his main pros, guys, because he has so many pros, I could talk about it for days. But his first one being his pace. He is rapid. With the anchor chemistry style as well, he felt even quicker, but 97 sprint speed on this guy. Really good at making runs forward. He gets away from players really easily. It's straightforward. If a player is quick, they're going to be able to run away from players. That's exactly what he does well. But he's not just quick, he's strong as well, which brings me on to another one of his pros. You don't really see many strong right backs. This guy is strong. He's got 95 aggression, and he has like 89 strength or something. When do you see that on a right back? And that's the thing that I want to compare him. I haven't used right backs such as Team of the Season, João Cancelo and all that. And he looks like a really good right back as well, but he is a little bit more expensive, and I'm literally on Futbin as we speak. I'm going to check how much strength he has, because he wouldn't have as much strength as Kenny Lala. He has 79 strength and 86 aggression, as Kenny Lala has 95 aggression and like 90 strength. So he's going to feel a lot stronger than the likes of João Cancelo, which you're obviously going to be comparing with. Is this guy the best right back in FIFA? Because that's one thing that Kenny Lala has over most right backs. He's a lot stronger, and with that pace as well, he's going to feel really good. Another one of his pros for me, guys, was his attacking runs. With the pace and strength, he feels really aggressive when he comes forward, guys. And he's really good on the ball as well. I'm not going to put it down as a pro, but he feels really good on the ball. Despite that 82 agility, 85 balance, he does have good in-game dribbling. He does have good ball control, and 99% of the time, you can feel comfortable with him on the ball, making runs forward, and that's what he does really well. Of course, he does have the high-medium work rates, and that's one really good thing you can afford to do, is that you can make a run forward with this guy, and a lot of the time he will come back. Compared to a player like Marcelo, who is really good at making those runs forward, a lot of the time he won't be able to come back because of those high-low work rates. So high-medium work rates, of course, it's not the best. I would rather have high work rates, but it is really good as well, and it makes this card a lot more fun because he has high attacking work rates. He wants to come forward, and you can use this guy offensively as well as defensively as well. On to his next pro for me, guys, has to be his passing. 98 short passing is absolutely brilliant. Need I say more? He's really good at passing the ball. As long as you keep it on that right foot. Of course, the 3-star weak foot isn't amazing, but I don't really like. Think about how many right backs are there in this game that actually have a 4-star weak foot. There's not that many, so I'm not going to put the weak foot down as a pro, guys, but the passing is really crisp, really strong, so definitely do feel comfortable passing with this guy. Crossing as well. I didn't cross too much, but 99 crossing is absolutely phenomenal. On to his final main pro for me. It has to be set pieces. You guys would have seen it. He scored like a 30-yard free kick. It was an absolute banger. He scored a penalty. He has 99 penalties. Corners, he's absolutely amazing. He's reliable at anything, guys, set pieces wise. And it just made this card a lot more fun to use, because with that 30-yard screamer that I scored off the free kick, I went crazy, guys. If only I got that like on live tape. I legit got out of my chair and it was crazy. So definitely, of course, it may not seem like the biggest of deals having a good player on set pieces, because, I mean, who really cares about set pieces? It's really hard to score free kicks this year. But you can rely on Kenny Lala. Got good penalties, got good free kicks, and he's very good on the corner set pieces as well. I want to discuss the one potential con for this guy, and that's his composure. He's got good reactions. The 80 composure isn't an issue. Honestly, since I only used this guy for 3-4 games or something like that, and by the way, I got 2 goals and 1 assist. It was pretty crazy on a right back. Is the composure an issue? In some instances, I felt like it could have been an issue. That he did sometimes crack under pressure, make a mistake when somebody was close to him. 80 composure, it's not the best. Unfortunately, you can't increase it. But I feel like, obviously, it's not the biggest of deals in my opinion. When you have everything else that's good about this card, you kind of forget about the composure. And I don't want to be really stingy on this guy because he is amazing. And I feel like the composure isn't something you really should worry about. So definitely, guys, the most enjoyable right back I've used in any FIFA off the top of my head. Definitely the most enjoyable right back I've used in this FIFA. Let's get into the overall rating, value for coins, and I'll talk about the card a little bit more there. Into the overall summary and rating for this Team of the Season Kenny Lala card. Now, I believe this is the highest overall rating I've given any player I've ever reviewed. I think the next highest is Team of the Season Tammy Abraham, who I'm pretty sure I gave a 9.7 overall rating. Either way, Team of the Season Kenny Lala, I'm going to be giving him a whopping 9.8 overall rating out of 10. A 9 out of 10 value for coins. As I said before, probably the best right back I've used in any FIFA. Hands down the best right back I've used in this FIFA. And that's saying something because I really did enjoy Team of the Season Kimmich. Now, the thing that I want to try and answer in today's player review, is this guy the best right back in this FIFA? Yes or no? I'm honestly going to say yes. Now, here's why, okay? Cancelo, very good on the ball. So is Kenny Lala. But the one thing that he doesn't have over Kenny Lala, and this is the same with Team of the Season Trent Alexander-Arnold, is that they don't have the strength. They don't have the aggression. Kenny Lala has got towards the 90 strength, and he's got 95 aggression or something. So he's much more stronger than the other right backs. And with Denzel Dumfries, other players who I guess you could say could compete with that top right back caliber tier. Thing is with Dumfries is that he lacks a little bit of defense and he lacks more dribbling as well. So I would hands down say that Kenny Lala, his Team of the Season card, is the best right back card in this FIFA. Just because he's so well rounded, he has everything you need on a right back. The one negative I guess you could argue is the composure, but it didn't worry me, guys. It didn't worry me. So let me know in the comment section down below, did you use this card and did you find anything wrong with this card? Because I honestly didn't. I'm just putting down the composure more for argument's sake. But definitely, as I said before, my favorite right back I've used this FIFA. Now, in terms of chemistry styles, guys, he did come with the Anchor chemistry style in draft. Was it good? Yes, it was. But I would honestly say I think the best chemistry style for this guy is the Engine chemistry style. Now, it does sound like a weird thing to say because Engine chemistry style is usually associated. I can't get my words out, guys. Usually associated with a midfielder. But Kenny Lala, thing is, his stats are so well rounded that you kind of need him. You kind of need to boost those other areas. So, for example, his dribbling, guys, his agility and balance are a little bit low. I didn't really find it to be much of an issue, but I feel like it's safe to boost that agility up by 5 and that balance by 10. His pace, you may as well max it out, and that passing, you may as well max it out as much as you can as well. But overall, guys, as I said a million times before in this video, best right back I've used this FIFA, and I would highly recommend you guys giving him a go as well. Of course, I know he's really expensive on the transfer market. I obviously can't afford him, but for you guys watching this video, maybe you can afford him. Maybe you packed him out of the Guaranteed League One Team of the Season pack. If you did, then you are very lucky. Or maybe you just packed him out of any pack and you're wondering if he's worth it. Or maybe you went and bought him, guys, if you go and have the coins. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this play review. Let me know in the comment section down below who else do you want to see me review. I was thinking of doing Team of the Season Talvin? Team of the Season Talvin? And also Team of the Season Fonte. I know Fonte is a bit of a weird one because, you know, it doesn't look like the best of cards. But I actually looked at his in-game stats and it looks like he could actually be usable. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Feel free to like, subscribe, do all that stuff if you are new around here. I really do appreciate all you guys' support, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.
Viens chez moi, je t'ai invité. Dans ma vie, tu es impliqué. Je veux qu'on soit comme Shakira et Piqué. Tes yeux, je ne veux pas te quitter. Les filles défilent pendant la fashion week et le week-end, je t'effraie le shit à Bali. Pas de baliverne dans la valise. Nonchalant pour la fabrique sans de mise. Pas de dérapage sur le circuit. Ton gâteau de l'espace et les circuits. T'as des surquis, moi je surquis, même surkiff. Comme surpasse, bébé, t'as soif, donc prends un fusil. Ouais, John, prends un fusil. Shoot sur tout ce qui passe. Kimi n'aime pas ta face, inquiète, il va éteindre les fusils. Hey, monte à bord de ma fusée. Roule de